This is why you buy the agency. Not for the music, not for the story. You buy it because Los Santos is a war zone, and this building sells the best armor in the game. Rockstar wants you to believe this DLC is about helping Dr. Dre. They are lying. This DLC is about survival. But unlocking these tools costs millions of dollars and hours of your life. Is the anti-griefer tech actually worth the price tag? Or is Franklin Clinton ripping you off? Welcome to the Ledger. Today, we audit the agency. First, we need a headquarters. You have 4 options, and 3 of them are mistakes. Most players buy Rockford Hills because it looks expensive. That is a rookie error. Rockford Hills forces you to drive through the tightest, most annoying traffic in the city just to start a mission. The Ledger recommends Little Seoul. It is the cheapest option, but it is mathematically the fastest. You exit the garage, you drift 1 corner, and you are instantly on the freeway. In a grinding business, distance is time, and time is money. Do not pay an extra $400,000 for a worse exit route. Buy Little Seoul, save the cash. You are going to need it for the armory. Before we look at the missions, we have to audit the infrastructure. The agency comes with an optional armory. This is non-negotiable. You must buy it. Why? Because Ammu-Nation is obsolete. The agency armory gives you a permanent discount on equipment. But more importantly, it allows you to buy MK2 ammo and heavy armor in the same room where you spawn. The loop is simple. Wake up, stock up, go to war. If you are still driving to Ammu-Nation in 2026, you are playing the game wrong. Now we open the Dr. Dre file. The reward is exactly $1 million. But to touch that money, you have to complete 3 massive data leaks. First is a nightlife leak. Visually, this is Rockstar at their best. You are silencing guards in the casino penthouse and storming super yachts in the Pacific Ocean. It feels like a movie, but from a business perspective, it is a disaster. You spend 40 minutes chasing a music promoter across the map, burning ammo and armor. And your payout for all this work? 0. You are working on credit. Next, the high society leak. This is the definition of busy work. The game effectively demotes you from a CEO to a kidnapper. You have to stun a lawyer and wrestle his physics ragdoll body into the trunk of a car. It is clunky, it is slow, and it feels like a chore. Then the finale baits you. You clear a massive mansion, expecting the mission to end. But it doesn't. You are then forced into a scripted helicopter chase that drags on for miles. You have to drive, shoot, and chase a target that refuses to die until it hits a specific checkpoint. Rockstar added these layers of driving and chasing just to pad the runtime. It isn't difficult. It is just bloated. Finally, the South Central leak. To give credit where it is due, this is the strongest part of the update. It returns to the roots of San Andreas. No high-tech hacking. No stealth. Just you, a lowrider, and a gang war against the Vagos and the Ballas. The gunfights here are intense, the pacing is fast, and the soundtrack is aggressive. It actually feels like you are a gangster, not an IT support guy. But once the smoke clears, the math hasn't changed. You have now completed 3 huge investigations. You have spent 90 minutes shooting half the population of Los Santos, and you still haven't been paid. Once the leaks are plugged, you unlock the finale. You head to the hangar to confront Johnny Guns. I will be honest, this mission is excellent. The shootout at the hangar is chaotic, difficult, and rewarding. It feels like a proper heist finale. You clear the floor, you take down the bad guy, and you secure the music. But then, right when you think you are done, comes the Dre Tax. After the shooting stops, you have to drive Dr. Dre to his helicopter. You cannot drive fast. You cannot skip the music. You are forced to sit in the car and listen to the track debut. For a first-time player, this is a vibe. For a grinder, it is agony. You are watching your profit per hour evaporate while an NPC listens to a mixtape. The entire run takes 2 hours. That means your hourly wage is $500,000. Do it once for the award. Then never touch it again. If Dr. Dre is the trap, then the security contracts are the ladder. Most players ignore these jobs because they only pay around $50,000. They are missing the point. You aren't doing these for the cash. You are doing them for the passive income. Every 5 contracts you complete permanently increases your daily wall safe income. If you grind this to 201 contracts, your safe fills up with $20,000 every 48 minutes. Forever. That is $250,000 of free money every real-life 10 hours for doing absolutely nothing. While you wait for your safe to fill, you have the payphone hits. Rockstar nerfed the payout, but they also cut the cooldown to 10 minutes. $45,000 for 90 seconds of work is still one of the best ratios in the game. It is the perfect filler mission. Waiting for KO Perico? Do a hit. Waiting for your bunker? Do a hit. It pays for your ammo, your armor, and your daily fees. Finally, we have the real reason you buy this building. The infrastructure. The agency vehicle workshop is the only place in Los Santos where you can install a missile lock-on jammer. In a public lobby, this is not a car upgrade. It is life insurance. It stops oppressors and jets from locking on to you. It turns you from prey into a predator. You also have the armory upstairs for discounted gear and the accommodation to spawn here. The loop is perfect. You wake up in the agency, you empty your wall safe, you stock up on MK2 ammo, and you drive out in a missile-proof car. You leave the building ready for war. So is the agency worth $2 million? The answer is yes, but not for the reason Rockstar thinks. Do not buy it for Dr. Dre. He is a waste of time. Buy it for the wall safe, buy it for the payphone hits, and buy it for the lock-on jammer. Treat this building as your headquarters, not a heist. It is the best investment you can make in 2026. Next week, we are auditing the auto shop. Is it a legitimate business or just a cringe dialogue simulator with 2 annoying characters? Subscribe to see the report. Case closed.